Yeah, I just wanted to go take a trip, a walk across this bridge. It's an old bridge. It's kind of cool. This is in the town of Yuma, Arizona. Just across the Colorado River. So this is like the Colorado right before it drops into Mexico. As you can see, it's pretty small. I was listening to something yesterday, and they said, yeah, the Colorado is only a tenth the size of the Mississippi. You can imagine down before it meets the ocean, it's even smaller. So there's a lot of people parked there. I don't know what the hell they're doing. So those people down there, I don't know what they're doing. People doing what they do best, which is whatever. Ocean to Ocean Highway Bridge. Bridge. See, I don't mind the heat. It's 103 right now, but I don't really feel it. That would be nice to go down there and swim. I gotta admit. Obviously, you can see the difference in progress. Big advanced freeway overpass. And then obviously this old bridge, which is probably the one that everybody used to take. Should have looked at the other side of that other bridge. I'll walk on the return trip. I'll walk and just look at that one. But yes, this is the mighty Colorado. To me, it's a little more impressive than the Mississippi because of the type of environment that it runs through, pure desert. One of the most inhospitable deserts in the world. Whoa, what the hell was that? There's people right under the bridge. Scared me. I was like, that's a big fish that just jumped. So yeah. This is a shady spot right here. Just look. It's a nice little spot. You can see. Oh, look at that. See, that guy's right in the middle. See how shallow it is? It's not very deep. Yeah, not very deep at all. You can walk across. Maybe on the right side it's a little deeper, but yeah, you can clearly just walk right across it. I could probably take this camera and walk right across it, and I don't think I would get the camera wet. Yeah, it's pretty nice. This is a nice little hidden area, and the people seem decent. To the point where I don't see many, strange troublemakers. Like you would kind of see that element at the beach, right? If you're down at Venice Beach, there's a lot of fun-loving people, but a lot of people who are there to just take advantage of others. I don't really see that here. You'll see that those people down there, they set up their shelter and everything. It's a well-planned out event. Or I don't know, maybe they're part of that group. That must be it. It's just that group. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I don't know what kind of animals and snakes are in there though. There's rattlesnakes in these places, so you have to be mindful of nature. And here, and I'll walk on the other side. Seeing these people are down by themselves in a little more peaceful area. Oh, that's a railroad trestle. I don't know if I have the balls to walk along there, though. We'll see. I kind of feel like that. Get those Stand By Me vibes, you know, if you get halfway across and a train comes rolling through, be like, I don't know. I think it says no trespassing. Kind of a one-way bridge. So the bridge only handles one lane of traffic, so they go through, and then the red light hits, and then the other traffic rolls through. It says there, Great Seal, Fort Yuma, Ketchon Indians, Fort Yuma. I'm not much of a... God needs shoes and socks, God bless. See, I don't mind walking around when nobody else is. If it's too hot for them, then I don't mind walking around. Hey, look at that. See, there's a parking area down there. It's another little hidden spot you could go. It's a nice little view of the river. What this is it's like a... What kind of inlet is that? Is it like a... I don't know, what do you call an inlet on the side of a river? You know? I don't understand. This place is locked up. I'm not really much of a store, museum type of guy. I might just walk up and around it and then walk back. What the hell that is? And there's the Yuma. Whatchamacallit, I don't know. The plains, the desert. It's a good day though. You can see very far. There's very little like water vapor and dust in the air. A couple of times I've come down through here, you know, it's been just a solid dust storm from between here and San Diego. Yeah, I think if you get through here in the morning, they once you come through in the morning, then that afternoon dust hits. If you come through around here through about just before dusk, the winds are really kicking up high. So, yeah, catch on police. So this is like, I think it's still a reservation community. Yeah, interesting. I'm gonna stop here and turn around. Oh, looks there. See, you can go down. Looks like you go and you enter through there. And I don't know what that other road is, where that goes. But interesting. Fort Yuma, Arizona. And I believe we're in California right now, because we're on the west side of the Colorado. Oh, that's St. Thomas Indian Mission. Mass, Arizona time. Saturday, 4:30 p.m., Sunday, 8:30 a.m. So I could go in there, because I'm Catholic. Anybody can go in there, but theoretically it should be open. If it's a Catholic mass. Guy wants to pull over and everybody's honking at him. Yeah, let's kick this up a notch. I'm gonna walk across the trestle. I don't have hiking shoes on, but I got Vans, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good at climbing. It all looks kind of sketch to me, but you can see the gist of it. I mean, I don't see the point in walking across it. I really don't. So I'm not gonna. Well, I mean, look at that old train station. Kind of cool. I just wish they would clean up all this shit. I mean, it's kind of the state of the nation, you know. If there's not a constant cleanup of areas and maintenance upkeep, then people just destroy it. I think those are like for horses. See those little, they're like stalls, and I guess maybe the horse, they bring their horses in and then the horses stay there, I guess. I don't know. I drove by and it just said walking park, so maybe they bring their horses in and walk them. I don't know much about, I know a little bit about horse culture, but not that much. To me, this has a silent beauty to it, a very dramatic beauty to it. It's not, I mean, I like the north too, you know, the northern mountains and streams and colder climates. I don't mind that either. I'm not really an outdoorsman, but I know a lot about outdoors, and so I see the benefits. It's beneficial. So whether it be, you know, I don't know, Old Bridge, what the hell's outside? I'll go walk around and see. No, it just says Omaha Structural Steelworks. Oh, look, U.S. Indian Department. Talked to a sales commissioner. Well, I was going to go around the other side. England. I think I can get across. Used to be a guardrail here. I wonder what it was doing. I bet you they closed this bridge off at one time. I bet you it's refurbished. Yeah, Yeah, because I'll bet you they didn't have this walking portion. And this, so obviously now I'm on the other side. I don't know, maybe it's a little deeper over here. Ah, yes. It's a little deeper right here. Yeah, so many people around here too. And somebody put a swing underneath that trestle. That's smart. Clever. Yeah, pretty cool, eh? Yeah. This is a nice party place. What does that say? Ocean to Ocean Highway, Yuma. What does that mean? Ocean to Ocean Highway. Maybe that's because this is where the 10 freeway used to run through, this single lane road. That's what the thing I can figure. Thanks for asking. I'm actually good. I would do it, but I have some in my car.
Okay, thank you then.
You guys selling to the cars passing by?
Yeah.
Is it that one
That
hut shack down there?
Yes.
Well, I'll think about it.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you so much.
All right, I'll end it. It's a nice little walk. Get in a little bit of walking for the day. Kind of like Fry TV says, I gotta get in my steps or get in my walk. Whoa, look out for that bush. It's prickly. All right. Take care, everybody.